First of all, ma'am, I need you to tell me about Edward Blunt.
Yes.
What has he done to you?
He assaulted me yesterday, May 16th, about 7:30 p.m.
Where at?
in my yard, in my front yard.
Does he live close to you?
No, he does. His father lives next door to me.
His father lives next door to you. So did he hit you?
He was showing me his fist, and he was in my face and doing like he was demonstrating like he was going to hit
Did
me.
he threaten to do that?
He threatened, yes. He said
Okay.
he said he was going to kick my ass. And he told me to tell my sons that he's going to kill them.
All right. Has this happened before?
It's never happened before. It went on for about an hour. The police pulled up and saw him and his father assaulting me, and I don't know why the police didn't arrest them.
Okay. And Jamie Blunt is,
His wife, Edward's wife,
and what did she do?
she, they bring the kids. She didn't do anything to me, but I don't want her coming over either because she brings the kids to Charles.
But she hasn't done anything to you.
She hasn't done anything directly to me.
She hasn't threatened you or done anything.
No.
Okay.
But
Richard,
she
now-
hasn't done anything to me, but Edward said the 16th that the property was still his father's property and he refused to get off the property. And I tried to tell him it's not his father's property.
But did he threaten you or do anything like that to you?
Edward, yes, he did.
Edward did. All right.
Yes.
Did Richard threaten you or do anything like that?
Not recently, but Richard has in the past.
How long in the past?
It's been a couple years,
Okay.
but that's
Edward-
that's Charles's brother.
Okay, that's Charles's brother.
And
But
he lives
Edward,
across the street.
Edward did threaten you.
Yes.
All right. How about Charles?
Charles was with Edward, and they were both threatening me together.
So Edward and Charles did, and what were the threats? Did they threaten to harm you? What did they do?
Well, he was forcing me around the yard.
Did he
like,
hold-
like
did he-
he's getting my step into my
Yeah.
face
Uh-huh.
and put his fist in my face and
All right.
he was jumping at me like he
Okay.
was saying he was going to kick my ass.
Okay.
And then I stepped back, and he kept coming forward. And as I tried to get out of his get back, he continued to force me around the yard.
And that was Charles, right? Or who are we talking about?
Well, Edward Charles was right beside him. Charles was pretending like he was he kept calling his name, like he wasn't actually trying to stop him. He was right beside him.
Did he threaten you? Did Charles threaten you?
Charles was with him.
Did he threaten you?
No, he was just with him.
Okay.
The two of them together.
They were together. But
And then Charles, when the police left, and the police told me to go in the house.
Yes.
The police didn't make them leave, and it was late. I say about 10 o'clock when the police left, and then Charles and Edward stood outside and talked, and I listened. Under the window, I was sitting. There's
Were
a
they on
chair
your
there.
property or on their property?
They're on my property.
Okay.
And their kids were playing in my yard. And then I heard Edward say to him, well, I didn't scare her. I didn't see her crying, and she wasn't mad. And they were having a conversation.
So
And-
we got four Blunts. We got Edward, Charles, Jamie, and Richard.
And I heard Charles say, I'll get rid of her.
Charles said that. So Charles threatened you. in effect, even though you just heard it.
I was in the house, but I did hear him say it.
Okay? But Edward did threaten you.
He threatened me to my face.
What, Jamie, did he threaten you?
Jamie's a woman. That's Edward's wife.
Yep, what did she do? She was just standing there?
She wasn't there.
She wasn't there?
She wasn't there.
Okay, so Jamie's over here. And Richard,
He was across the street.
did he threaten you or do anything?
He saw what was happening and he didn't stop it.
No
And
duty to stop it, ma'am.
it's his brother. Well, he's told me in the past that he would help his brother.
Yeah,
So,
but he didn't help his brother this time.
not this time.
All right. Now, what about Judge Priest?
I asked her to give me a protection order against Charles March the 28th. And we went to court and he admitted in court that during our ex parte period that we were waiting to go to court, that he violated the protection order and she didn't give it to me. They should have been arrested.
Well, but ma'am, she's a judicial officer, and she has immunity. She makes her decisions as she sees fit, and you have no right to get an order against her. None. Now, you can appeal what I'm telling you at the next hearing, but there is no basis to grant an order against her. There also appears to be no basis, in my view, to grant an order against Jamie or Richard.
Okay.
Now, Edward did threaten you,
And Charles.
and Charles.
He thought I didn't hear him, but he said he'll get rid of me to Edward.
Yeah, I think I'm going to grant the two orders against Edward and Charles. Okay?
Okay.
But I can't do it against the others. I need forms for Edward and,
Ma'am, just have a seat out in the hallway. We've got to make copies. We'll be out and explain things when we're done with all the copies and everything.
and you'll have to come back for a hearing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're going to grant against Edward and Charles, and the other three are dismissed. Richard is dismissed. Regina and Jamie is dismissed.